It's beautiful, isn't it? I've always loved how the moonlight, how it reflects off the ripples in the water. And it may sound silly, but it often made me think of the water as alive in a way. The gentle waves lapping at the shore, like the lake was breathing. Yes, this place, it's magical. Not literally. At least I don't think it is. But it's special to me. Which is why I wanted to bring you here. Wanted to share this with you. It really is beautiful here. Which is probably why you fit right in. My grandmother used to take me here to train when my powers were still developing. I'm not quite sure what she was thinking, bringing a very young, unpredictable, very untrained storm sorcerer to a large body of water to practice, but yes, it all turned out. The solitude, the remoteness of this place. Over the years, it's become my own personal sanctuary. When things build up too much, when I can feel the static racing just under my skin, I come here to let it all loose without the risk of shorting out the electronics of the entire neighborhood. Not that that's happened before. So, what do you think of the surprise so far? Good, because I'm not done yet. My powers have been building up lately, much faster than usual. When it gets like this, I need to blow off some steam. Or sparks, you are right. Do you want to see what I can really do? What I've shown you so far, it's all been little tricks, really. I usually have to hold back quite a lot, both to avoid collateral damage and to avoid scaring you off. I appreciate that, and I know now that you're much more adventurous than the average person. But still, I must say I'm a little nervous. Excited, but nervous. far braver than I am. Hold very still, alright? Here, turn around, lean your back against me. You'll be able to see much better this way. Are you ready? Just watch. You'll see it first near the tree line, I think. Don't worry. I'm right here. I won't let anything happen to you, Gem. Just stay here, pressed against me. Oh no. No ulterior motives here. Only the purest of intentions from me. Watch closely now. Do you see it? It takes a great deal of concentration, but with enough power and years of practice, the electrical currents that naturally exist in the air can be directed and amassed into a floating sphere of pure electricity. Right you are. Ball lightning, an incredible amount of energy coalesced into one ever-shifting mass. It takes quite a lot of power to actually pilot. Sure, pilot. To pilot it. This amount of energy all in one place tends to begin to develop a mind of its own if I'm not careful. Goes a bit haywire and burns itself out. I need to release quite a lot of magic to keep it under control, which makes it perfect for moments like this. Moments where I need to let loose, while also showing off. Yes, I assert my dominance over it. Do you feel that? The waves of pure energy coming off of it. Electricity sparking through the air, making your skin prickle. It's one of my favorite feelings. To be able to share this with you is, I can't put it into words. I'm glad it's you. I'm glad you're here. There is no one I'd rather be here with. You have all of me, my entire being, heart, body, and soul. With this today, I've truly bared my everything. other way. I love you, Jem, wholly and truly. What's your question? What about the electric waves? Well, I did say it is one of my favorite feelings. There may be one or two that rank just slightly higher. Maybe I did just wink. I suppose you will never know. It always takes a lot out of me to form a ball like that. It was exactly what I needed, though. If you would like, there is something else I would like to try. Well, I may potentially still have quite a bit of power that needs releasing. I promise I have only pure intentions. It seems like perhaps you're the one with your mind in the gutter, You know I do, Jem. I love you, lechery and all. Well, you know what they say. Great minds think alike. But really, you've always shown interest in magic, what it's like to wield it. So, I just thought, what if we were to, say, use you as a sort of conduit? Not literally, of course. That would probably be rather unpleasant, but it would be similar to the times we let the sparks dance along your skin, but more real, more intense, more lifelike, as if the magic is coming from you. Of course it's safe. I've been practicing for several months now to perfect the technique. I've made sure it's entirely safe. I would never even dream of suggesting this if I thought otherwise. You're sure? I wouldn't say I'm surprised, but happy. You've got that glimmer in your eyes and your smile, and it makes me incredibly happy seeing you so enthusiastic. so trusting. Here, rest your hand on mine. Palm facing upward. Perfect. Just taking a moment to enjoy holding your hand. All right. Are you ready, Jim? All you need to do is relax. Just breathe and let yourself experience something that possibly no other unattuned person has experienced. If at any point you want to stop, just say the word. I want this to be a good experience, not something you feel you have to grin and bear. Good. Are you ready? Do you trust me? It doesn't hurt, right? Perfect. Do you feel it? The charge slowly getting stronger. If I very gradually release my magic, keep it controlled, keep it almost soft, delicate, then we'll get something like this. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you with it. How are you feeling so far? Good. I want you to revel in it. This is for you. My powers are yours. Feel the magic sing through you. Let it dance across the surface of your palm. Feel the charge as it passes from my body, my very being, how it sparks and ripples where our hands are connected, and becomes yours. You're a natural, my dear. It's as if you've been doing this your whole life. My magic really takes to you. It's drawn to you. I can't help but wonder if it's perhaps an embodiment of my feelings for you. I'm going to try something, alright? I'll funnel my magic into a more direct charge, and you are going to try to direct it. Really? Only one way to find out, For most people, it probably wouldn't be possible, but you're in the capable hands of one of the foremost storm sorcerers on this side of the country. Not to brag or anything. If it were to work with anyone, it would be me and you. And if it doesn't work, you won't be in any danger. It would just be a bit anticlimactic. So, what do you say? Want to give it a try? I love your enthusiasm, Jim. Alright. Just relax. Steady your breathing. In. Out. Good. Keep that up. Once I start, you'll feel warmth and tingling, almost like static under your skin, starting at the points of contact between our hands. It will slowly spread through the palm to the fingertips, and then slowly up the arm. It will stop at the scent at about the elbow, maybe slightly higher, and double back down toward your hand. The feeling will get stronger, more intense, and that's exactly what we want. I'll walk you through the rest as it happens, okay? Alright. Are you ready to start? Good. Still alright? That's good. You're doing wonderfully, Jim. At this point, it should be making its way back down your forearm. Is that what you're feeling? Good, good. The charge will gather in your palm, ebbing and flowing from your palm to your fingertips, almost like the waves of the lake. It may help to breathe along with the waves of the charge. Inhale as it pulls back to the palm. Exhale as it flows to the fingertips. Sit with it like that for a few moments. Really get to know it. Let yourself become comfortable with the sensation. Agreed. It's an incredible feeling. Almost like it's alive, right? As if you're having a silent conversation with an old friend. Exactly. I'm so happy I get to share this with you. Now, do you feel ready for the really fun part? This will take a little more concentration on your part, but take your time with it. It may take a few tries. You'll need to focus on the current that's resting in your hand right now. Really envision it. I like to think of it as a small stream, a gentle little river of magic. Visualize how it's moving within your hand. Feel the power in it. It feels as if it wants to break free, right? Like it's being held back by a thread, and it wants to fly. So what I want you to do, Gem, is guide it. Pick a place to release it to, and focus on that. Imagine a path between your hand and the spot you've chosen. Do you have it? Is it clear in your mind? Perfect. Now, Gem, comes the moment of truth. Almost like releasing an arrow from a bow, letting the bowstring snap and the arrow fly. All you need to do is let go. Let the power fly along that path and trust it will reach your goal. You can do it. Trust me. You see, I knew you were a natural. You did perfectly, Gem. Yes, you did that. And you did wonderfully. That was such a clear arc. It was beautiful. How could it have been me that did it? That was you, Gem. All you. I couldn't have known where you decided to direct the magic, right? Yes. All you. You're incredible, my dear. It turns out kissing, while still connected by my magic, is a bit electrifying. That was good. Don't groan. Of course, you can try it again. This time should be easier, now that you know what to expect. Are you ready? Good. Just like before now. Focus on the ebb and flow of the magic. Feel it as an extension of yourself. Breathe. Envision the desired path. And let it free. You're improving so fast. It looked like it came so much easier this time. How did it feel? Again? Very well. I've got to say, your keenness is contagious. Alright, once again, breathe with the waves. They really are. It feels like the stars are even more beautiful than usual. Maybe because I'm watching them reflect off the lake with you by my side. sap now. Well then, that's a title I'll wear with honor. You know, it's... You're taking this all remarkably well. The magic, this whole new world you've been introduced to. I've thought it before today, but all of this has just cemented it. You really are incredible. It's true. It makes me wish we'd done this sooner. Why didn't I? I said it before, but I was nervous. Storm sorcerers, especially those of us with proper training, we tend to have stronger powers than the average elemental sorcerer. And even by storm sorcerer standards, I'm considered to be on the higher end of the power scale. Not astronomically so, but strong enough. Well, grandmother never made me feel like a monster or something to be feared. I've also had the fact that my powers have the potential to cause a great deal of damage and could even end someone's life if I wasn't careful. Ingrained in me, it was always in the back of my mind to never take my power lightly. Beauty and danger do seem to go hand in hand. Why do you think? You got me. All of this was because I just wanted to show off for you. It just felt like the right time. I'd wanted to share this with you for quite some time, but tonight it just felt right. Thank you.